sometimes people need to see it. Okay, so Ari, can you get on Zoom, Ari? Can you see if she can get on Zoom so I can bring her up here? I thank you all for coming and sharing your time with me today. Okay. Gonna bring her up. And if you're new here and you haven't heard about me, I thank you all for joining me. This is something that, if you don't know who I am a gifted healer, medium, and psychic. I was born, well, I realized that when I was 4.5, that I had these beautiful gifts from God, from the divine. And I'm really happy to be able to share this and heal people. So I'm waiting for someone to come up. Don't be ashamed. You have any questions you want to ask me, please, ladies, let's do this. Let's share. Okay. Let me get this, close out this. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So good to meet you.
Okay, we're waiting for one person because I'm going to do an actual hands-on healing with her, and I'm bringing her up, and here she is.
Hi.
Okay, Ari, unmute yourself.
Unmute or mute?
She's going to unmute herself.
Can you hear me?
Ari? Yeah. Okay. So what this is that, thank you for joining, Olympia. I am a psychic medium and a healer, and we just talked about a whole bunch of things that women deal with in their life, as you know, what I do in my practice in healing women, but also I do healing. So this is what I'm going to do now for her. So I'm going to pin her so you can all watch, and you can all follow along, please. And what I mean by follow along, just listen to what I say. And if there's anything within your body that's emotional, that is really strong, standing out, whether it be anger or a physically, what I want you to do, Ari, is tell me what you're feeling right now. What is the emotion that you're feeling?
Anxiety.
Okay, where is this anxiety?
Everywhere.
Okay, what is the most intense part of this anxiety? Where is it?
The stomach.
Okay, I want you to lovingly take your finger and put it on the most intense part of your body where you're feeling this at this moment. And anybody else that has an emotion that is whatever it is, I want you to put your finger on that spot where it is. And all I want you to do is just be aware of it. You can close your eyes and just listen to me. And Ari, I want you to take a couple of deep breaths in. And I just want you to be aware of it. Just surrender to it, let it do whatever it has to do. And if it moves, I want you to move with it. And if anybody else is feeling something, put your finger on it, go to the most intense part of it. Just be aware of it and let it be, and stay out of your head and just stay with the emotion and let it be. Sometimes it'll get a little bit more intense, but that's okay. And when it moves, that means it's moving out. All emotions that come up in your body, sometimes they're really hard to let them go for one reason or another. But this is a really good way that I use in my practice to help a person the intensity sometimes to either eradicate this emotion that they're having or it lessens it. Now, if you can see within that emotion, that intense emotion that you're having, a whole bunch of light just beaming in there, Ari, and anybody else that's in this space. This light is filled with healing love, understanding, and just knowing that you're perfectly perfect just the way you are. The emotion that you have is just there. And it doesn't make a difference. I want to check in with you, Ari. How are you feeling?
More relaxed for sure.
Okay. How is the intensity of the feeling?
Dull.
Okay. Let's give it some more love. Let's like beam some more lights in there. And just feel it just like disintegrating and just leaving a body, and it's being replaced by a beautiful, beautiful light of calm, reassurance, and that you're perfectly safe. Everybody else can check in on the emotion that they're feeling and send lots of love and light to where it's at. Don't judge, just let it be. Olympia, wherever this diagnosis is, put your finger on it.
Okay.
I just want you to just let it be. Just think of yourself as whole and healthy and beautiful. Let's clear that out. How you doing, Ari?
Great.
What did you say, Diane?
Are you on the spot,
I'm sorry.
Olympia?
Am
Are
I
you
aware?
there? Are you
Yes.
aware where it is? Okay, is
Yes,
that where you're feeling?
I was told where it is. That's why I have my hands sitting by the back of my head.
Okay, I want you to just let it be. Just be aware of it. Come out of your head. Stay with the emotion that's attached to it. I want you to see yourself vibrant, healthy. And I want you to beam a whole bunch of love. Everyone here is beaming love to you. Wherever everybody else is, also allow that space to open and let love in. Be aware of it. Don't judge it. There's no right or wrong. Just allow it to be there. And if it moves, move with it. Doing Ari? How are you? Good?
I'm
Yeah,
great.
yeah. This area feels better.
Okay, take a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath in. Inhale beauty, light, and exhale what don't serve you. I just want to check in with everybody. If you can put in the chat how everybody is, so I can see where you are. Beautiful. I'm going to unpin you. There you go. Unpin your heart. Wait a minute here. Oh, we unpin you now. Yeah. Do you want to share, Olympia? I wanted to bring you into
Sure.
here if we need to do some more healing on you.
Okay.
Okay. So would you like to share what it is that I can help
Yes,
you
yes,
with?
yes. Yeah. Yesterday, as I was in the middle of a seminar that I was doing for bringing up belief systems and working on them, I had been working on them for about 5 days where I felt very, very stiff, very contracted because of all the stuff that I was pouring out. It seemed like I was in the effort of surfacing them after I got a bit tense to the point where I started feeling very, very dizzy. And then after a while, after the dizziness yesterday, my words started slurring. I began getting stuck on consonants, on the consonants of the letters, where it was like do something. So I told my husband I'm going to the emergency, and the CT scans, they said there's no stroke, there's no tumor, there's nothing that we see there. But they said to be sure, we suggest that you go for an MRI. So they kept me in observation for over 20 hours. And they did the MRI, and they finally got back to me and said, my problem is that the veins in my brain are stuffed with plaque, with cholesterol. And this is why, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
If everybody can mute themselves, please.
And this is why, because of the cholesterol in the veins, obviously the brain was not getting the blood, and the brain was not getting the oxygen because I was stiff.
Okay.
So it was a combination of lack of blood, lack of oxygen in the brain that created loads of problems. And he told me that the next progression, had I not showed up there, was a stroke.
Okay. So where are you now? Did they
Right
give you
now.
medication?
Yes, they gave me medication, which I'm about to go pick up. I just got back from the emergency room. The first thing I do is I check my email instead of taking care of myself. Jeez.
Well, you are taking care of yourself.
I am taking care of myself.
Yes. Take a breath in
Oh,
and just relax and let it out.
so yeah, they gave me, which I don't care for, a statin drug, which is not good for the liver. For temporary measures while I'm having all my other natural materials that I'll be taking. Yes, I'll be taking the statin, but for a brief while. In the
Okay,
meantime, I have a special enzyme cocktail product that eats away at the fibrin mesh. It eats away at cholesterol. It eats away. So basically, I'm hoping that that will help me out.
okay, so did they check your carotid artery also?
No, they did not do that. They left it for a vascular surgeon to do that.
Okay.
And I
Okay,
need
so,
to make that appointment also. Why, do you sense something?
no, but that's where we're gonna go. We're going to take your two hands and we're going to put them here, okay? And I want you to breathe in, relax, close your eyes, totally relax into what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, let's send her a bunch of love. Okay, Olympia, I want you to breathe in and relax, and I want you to listen to your breath as it goes in and out. Relax. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest, your stomach, your arms, your thighs, calves, and your feet. You're totally relaxed and safe. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on that. I just want you to be aware of what that is, and you're seeing it clean, clear, nothing there. I want you to see yourself totally healthy, fine, vibrant. If you need medication for now, that's okay. To see all the veins just clearing out, blood flowing freely, easily. I would like you to take your left hand, Olympia, put it on your heart.
My left hand.
Mhm.
Okay.
I want you to feel free flowing, beating, healthy.
I feel the heat.
Relax, just listen to your breathing. I want you to feel everything just working perfectly the way it is. And I'm going to, with you, we're going to beam beautiful, healthy, healing light into you through every part of your being, all the way down to the cellular level in you, clearing, cleaning. Allowing this beautiful healing energy just to clean, help you clear.
Do you suggest I go to the vascular surgeon and neurologist as they suggested?
Yes.
Hmm?
I'm not a doctor,
Okay.
but I can work in conjunction with them.
Okay.
Allow that beautiful light into your being. Feel it lighting up from your heart chakra, shooting into every part of your being, all the way down into the cellular level, changing back, free flowing, clearing, cleaning, allowing you homeostasis, harmony and balance within your body. Are you feeling a warmth in your body?
Yes, very much, especially around where my hand is holding my heart
Beautiful. Okay.
center. Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful beaming lights into you. Being calm, allowing the energy to heal you. I want you to see yourself perfect, healthy, and whole, vibrant. See yourself, be that person. Allow that light in, open up more. Beautiful blue and white healing light from Archangel Raphael.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
What am I feeling? I felt just now as if I had dropped into a much deeper, deeper, deeper meditation.
You need to relax, Olympia. You carry a lot of stress, I
Yes,
feel.
tremendous. That's when my brain was starving of oxygen and blood.
Can you put your hand on your throat over here, please?
I'm sorry.
Put your hand here. Yes.
On toward, let's see, you're pointing to your left hand, right?
Oh, you can put both. You can do both sides.
Okay.
That's fine. Whoever has any kind of physical pain, do the same. Wherever you feel that pain, put your hand or your fingers, wherever you and just relax and allow the blue healing white light of Archangel Raphael in.
Yes.
It's your intention that you are healthy, whole, and without this. Focus on yourself, Olympia.
Open.
This is about you now.
Yeah. I've been under a lot of stress lately. Yes.
I could feel it. I need for you to breathe in deep and exhale that tension and stress. Release that tension. Again, Olympia, back to your heart.
Okay.
How are you doing with your headache?
The headache seems to, um, now it's no longer a headache. It's more a feeling of stiffness as a result of, when something has not gotten nutrition or oxygen. It's just a feeling of stiffness, a feeling of, stagnation. Um,
Oh, you need to get that moving.
I'm sorry.
Breathe in and release it. Check on Mia, Desiree, see how she's doing with her headache. Perfect. You also carry fear, Olympia?
Sorry.
Are you carrying fear also?
Yes.
Okay, so can you go to your sacral, which is right by your belly button? Put your left hand
Above my belly button or below?
right there. Well, and that area is fine.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to know your left hand is receiving this beautiful light there. Calm, grounded, safe.
Yeah, I feel the heat there.
Clear, clean, and it's safe. How are you feeling now, Olympia?
A lot of the sensations have disappeared. It's just, again, as you went to talk, I was falling deep into meditation. It was almost impossible for me to speak. But I
Okay.
definitely, these last few days have been very, very taxing, where I'd like to hold a private session with you, if I may.
Yes, you may.
Yeah,
I'll
to,
send you a calendar link. What I need for you to do is your body, what I'm feeling from you is your body is completely exhausted.
yes.
Okay. I
So
need for
I
you
need
to
to
drink. I need for you to drink water and I need for you to rest today. That means turn off all your distractions and rest. Your body is telling me that it needs to go into a slumber. Okay. So you need to do that today. No caffeine. If you can avoid it, please stay away from caffeine today.
Oh boy, I drank some earlier. Okay, it's all right.
Okay, it's all right. But try to drink like a lot of water today and eat some healthy food, please. Like,
Lemon one, yeah. Fish.
yeah, okay. You need to know. And I'm also feeling that I would really like you to relax. And then later on in the afternoon or this evening, I would like for you to soak. Do you have any Himalayan salt? Epsom salt, any kind of salt, Epsom salt, anything.
Salt, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I would like you to take a bath in that so you can detox all these energies because you've picked up a lot of energies wherever you were at. And they're also, like crowding in, I feel, on your being. So you have a lot of stressors right now, not only with this going on with you, but in your life, I feel. So we can talk about that privately, but I do feel like a lot like holding your energy in. So it's like instead of going out, your energy is coming in. Okay. So we need to reverse that.
To protect me. Basically, I was violated. So I just, yeah,
Okay.
I feel. yeah.
Okay, but you need to rely on the universe to help you protect yourself in this. But when you collapse your energy, it becomes very stagnant and it causes you to have disruptions within your energy flow within your body. So learn to rely on surrounding that bubble around you and let that protect you, but don't collapse your energy within yourself.
Yeah.
Mia, how are you feeling now?
Relax.
Olympia, that is my my link in the chat to my Calendly link. Make an appointment there.
Okay,
Just click
very
on
good.
that.
Good.
See the Calendly link. Just go there and make an appointment.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I definitely will. There's some stuff that just been processing lately that I just need to, the stuff has surfaced, but it has not left me. It's like I stirred up the pot, but it did not leave me.
Okay, we can fix that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It was my honor.
I'm so glad we connected. I've been wanting to. That's why I kept sending you the notes. Okay, super.
But that's why I want you to pay attention to me today. Do you hear me? Don't be stubborn, because I know you're stubborn. I can feel it.
I
You
will
need-
rest. I will rest.
You need to rest, and I would like you to take that bath. And don't forget to nourish yourself. Drink a lot of water today. Stay away from the caffeine.
A lemon water.
Lemon water is perfect. That's
Okay.
perfect.
All right.
And I just want you to be today. Just turn off any distractions. Don't answer emails, nothing. You just need to chill. Your body needs to go into homeostasis right now, because you just did a lot of healing, whether you realized it or not.
I could tell because I just wanted to deep sink into the space that you created for me. Thank you very, very, very much.
Oh, it was my honor.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mia's doing better. Oh, I'm glad. How is everybody else doing? Put in the chat so I know how you are all doing.
Okay, call Diane. 1 hour. Let's see.
Yeah, when you do a lot of energy work, especially what it does, it just releases all that high anxiety, basically, that's within your body, and it releases it. So it's going to make you feel tired.
Yeah.
Okay, let me,
Oh, you were talking to me about that?
everybody, because they're saying that they're a little tired. But that happens when you do that. So
And over here, it does not show the cost. I take it that we'll take care.
yes, we'll go into the session. We'll talk about it. We'll see, we'll look and see what's needed, okay? Because I can't assess you on here,
Okay, got
because
it.
there's questions I want to ask you.
Okay.
Miha, do you want to come on so I can help you with your headache to make sure it goes away? Hi,
And hi,
how are you?
I'm okay. I have headache, but I don't know why. I don't know if it's the sinuses, I feel like, or it's an allergy to AC or stress, I don't know. But that's why when you did, I was also holding my
Okay.
temples.
Okay.
And,
Do you feel an emotion tied to that? Is there an emotion there?
So
I couldn't hear you. You went out. What is the emotion that's
I
tied to
said maybe it is also stress.
stress? Okay.
Yes.
So stress is, does it feel angry, frustrated, sad? What does it feel?
I would say frustrated a bit and sad.
Okay. Where in your body, when I say sad, frustrated, angry, where do you feel that in your body?
The head, maybe
Okay,
because
in your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
head
Is there one spot in your head that feels really intense?
My temples.
Okay, so gently put your fingers there. And I want you to just come out of your head and stay with the emotion that you have of frustration, stress, and sadness. And just let it go. Don't judge it and just let it be. Feel yourself relaxing like you're floating on water right now. Everything is nice. Everything is flowing calmly, softly, beautiful within your body. Just allow the emotion to be. There's no right and there's no wrong. If it moves, I want you to move with it. There, I'd like you to open the door to the most intense part of that and allow the blue and white healing light in. Just feel it circulating and moving and flowing freely, releasing any constraints and restrictions. Free, 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 free. Loosening, letting go.
It's really I feel.
You're safe. The energy of healing light flow within you and releasing that band that's around you. Move with it if it moves. Allow it to release. Keep flowing. Release the band softly, gently, opening. Are you feeling it somewhere else also, Mia?
I feel like it moves somehow behind my back of my head. And I put also my left hand to my heart.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay, sending you a lot of love. Love and energy. Feel it pouring into your body. A warmth circulating and making you feel safe, loved, and supported. Relax into that beautiful light. How's it feeling?
I feel relaxed and I, I feel like I can say or I can see, the words okay.
Okay. So it's something totally different that you're having there. I'm feeling it's coming from an external source. That it's like kind of like having your energy stuck and it's going because you think a lot. So it's going to the place that you think a lot. That's what I'm feeling. So I think it's a lot of stress and I'm feeling like a discomfort in something like it's not like in alignment with you. It's not feeling good to you and you're resisting whatever it is, but you're not saying whatever it is. What is it that's stopping you, that you're making it go to your head? I know I feel it in other parts of your body, your shoulders, your neck. What is it?
What is it? What?
Did you just have something happen or has something been going on that you're not able to deal with? Or you don't want to deal with?
Yeah, I would say so. And that it makes me think a lot about.
I'll get you better with these. Let me put these on.
Diane,
Yes,
I placed the appointment and
perfect.
I think I'm gonna go rest.
Okay, go do that. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, I'll know if you rested or not.
Bye-bye,
Okay. What is it that Mia, that you need to say? You need to say something. What is it?
To say, no,
Yeah.
I think it's overthinking, yeah, overthinking. So that's why I said it's stress. So probably this overthinking, the subconscious
Mhm.
was working probably too much.
Okay. Yeah, because I think that it's just staying in that part of you right now because you are very like, you process so much through your head that you don't allow like the emotions or the thoughts to verbalize themselves. So it just like stays there and it feels like you're just like squishing your head with so much stuff.
It's, I feel like, like a crown that it's,
Yeah, because there's a
tight.
lot that you're carrying. I have, if you want, I have a 60-minute discovery call that's free. If you want to do that, so we could see what the issue is, because I'm feeling things, but they're of a personal nature that I don't want to say on here. So if you want,
Okay.
you can do that. Desiree, can you, I don't know if she's here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me put
Yeah.
put that link in for me and just go there and schedule a call, okay? And then we can talk about it. Because this, you're also feeling, I feel it also in your body too.
My heart or other part of the body?
Yeah, I feel it like in other parts of your body. Like I feel like a lot of how can I explain it? Not constriction, but I feel like,
Tension.
yeah, thank you. Tension. And I feel like you just want to like Sue scream like that. That's what I'm feeling
Yes.
from you. So some, you're not being able to talk about whatever this is. So let me see if we can do something about that. Let me give you, oh crap. Can you see up in the chat up here where it says Calendly link?
Yes.
Okay, just go there. Oh, there it is. Desiree put it for you. Just go there and schedule a call. And then I'll yeah, just do that. Has this released though a little bit for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, drink a lot of water, okay?
I feel, yeah, my mouth and my
Yeah.
lips dry. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot that I was trying to do, but you have like this resistance that I'm feeling. So I think that I'm feeling like maybe people have crossed your boundaries before, so you're very resistant to me like entering to help you there a little bit, but that's okay. That happens, you know. You just have to know me.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, but
Thank
do
you.
that. Yes, yes. Okay, is there anybody else here that I can help? Erica, how you doing, hon?
I'm doing fairly well, feeling pretty distractible.
Well, that's a good thing.
Having a hard time sitting still.
Why?
Um,
It's a beautiful
I
day
mean,
out.
it is, yeah. And I haven't actually left my bedroom yet this morning. I've been cleaning my bedroom. I guess I haven't been feeling very productive lately, like I'm not doing enough.
What is enough? What is your capacity for enough?
Uh, just not watching hours of TV a day and working on my business and things that are important to me.
Okay. So when is self-care Erica Day?
Um, I haven't scheduled that. I'm one of Diane's clients, everybody. So we've talked about this. I had one recently,
But there's no buts when it comes to taking care of yourself.
but there's at least something on my calendar. No, on Monday, I have a healing thing at my church, and it's the whole day is for me. So Monday.
Okay. So I think maybe today, if you're in decluttering mode, that means that you are shutting off what you don't want to feel on the outside. So I think you need to just drop what you're doing, put some clothes on, some shoes, and you need to go outside.
Yeah, I've got some clothes on.
Okay.
I should go outside. It's a beautiful day.
Yes. I think you need to spend some time in nature because you're very attached to nature. Yeah, I think you just need to just stop what you're doing and stop worrying about things that will get done eventually. There's no big deal if it gets done in an hour, 3 hours, or 10 hours from now. Give yourself a break.
I feel like I'm constantly giving myself a break
Good. Why shouldn't you?
because often the breaks I take aren't nourishing.
So
Like
Uh-huh.
watching hours of a post-apocalyptic TV show. Just
okay, so why are you burying yourself in those kinds of shows? What is it that you're not saying and that you want to stay hidden behind a TV screen? So maybe I think that you need to unplug that TV and take it out of your room.
I don't have TV in my room.
So what are you watching it on?
On the TV or my computer downstairs.
Okay. Well, then you need to tune into a more joyous, happy, and stop watching that stuff because you're not in a place where that's going to be very productive for you or help you. You need to
Yeah.
give yourself more happy and let go of the things that don't make you happy. And it's not disconnecting, it's taking away what's not serving you at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unproductive time is just telling me that you're sitting there and wanting the external to fill your internal. So I think going outside in nature and doing something will help you reconnect back to that internal instead of the external.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That's an absolutely excellent idea. So shut all that crap off. And I think maybe you just need not watch that anymore since that doesn't serve you, Erica. You're doing everything absolutely perfect the way you're supposed to. So don't doubt it.
Right.
How are you feeling physically?
Still a bit of a lump in my throat.
That's because you're having to release all that stuff and accept it and know that it's not serving you. And you still need to say your piece about the other thing to the friend.
Oh, yeah, I do need to talk to her.
Mhm.
My neck has been having those little cracks and pops still quite a bit. So
Yeah. So you're still in
I'm-
healing mode.
yeah, there's a big backlog.
Yeah. That's good though. You're still in healing mode.
Yeah.
But that lump will go away as soon as you have and you speak your truth to her and release that. And you won't bury yourself back in this darkness because the darkness is good to learn. I've told you this, but you also have to allow the light in, okay?
Yeah. Well, the darkness is just more familiar.
Well, of course it is, because that's where you're comfortable.
Yeah.
But what did I tell you about being uncomfortable?
It's a good thing.
Yeah. It's growth.
It is. And you're doing beautifully, Erica. So don't doubt yourself, but I don't want you to stay in that place of darkness. You need to start allowing the light to come in. Remember, I said you need to celebrate who you are. We talked about the dream robbers, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, you are in charge of your life and you make your choices and your decisions. And if you allow people, things, or anything externally to rob you of your dreams, then you're doing a disservice to yourself. And that's not self-love. So make a choice. Do you want to love yourself and
Yes.
reach the goals that you want to reach?
Yes.
Then you have to learn to not put yourself in places where you're not allowing that light to come in. The darkness is okay, but you don't want to stay there.
Yeah.
You have too much going for you.
I chickened out and didn't go to Toastmasters yesterday.
Why? Why'd you chicken out? Tell me. Maybe that's why you still got that lump.
I don't know. I was anxious. I
Wow.
didn't really know what to expect.
Isn't that the whole thing of learning something new? Is not knowing what to expect, but to embrace it.
Yeah. And I felt excited about it, like when it wasn't imminent, but when it was time, it wasn't excitement anymore.
And what did it become?
Anxiety.
And where was that anxiety?
In my throat.
So now you know why you also have that lump in your throat. Because you stopped yourself from doing something you really wanted to do.
Yeah.
So
It's
schedule
public
it again.
speaking, so it's
Okay.
extra related to my throat chakra.
Exactly. So make sure you schedule another one. And even if you don't speak, the step you took is that you showed up.
Yeah.
And that's a step in a direction that's positive for you. Showing up for yourself. That's what it's all about.
I put that salt water bowl under my bed last night and I couldn't remember my dreams this morning.
You didn't or you did?
I didn't.
Okay.
I usually always do.
Well, lots of amazing things that work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a protection. That's like a protection barrier, salt water. It's just easier because I know you have animals, right? So I didn't want you to put salt all over the floor.
No, I don't have animals.
Oh, you don't have animals? Okay.
No, I had a dog. She died in January.
Oh, so that's how I was feeling.
Yeah, she's in my dreams a lot.
Okay. But yeah, but it's a little bit cleaner to do the salt water under the bed instead of circling your bed with salt. So it works the same way.
Hmm.
But I want you to promise me today you're going to go out and walk, ride a bike, whatever you want to do. But I need you to spend some time in the light. And I want you to absorb that light into every part of your being. And I really don't want you watching that apocalyptic stuff.
Yeah.
Don't bury yourself in a place that you're not in anymore. You don't need reminders. You're creating a new and a different, better life for yourself. So I know you're letting go of a lot of things, and that's beautiful. And I want you to celebrate that. And even if you're afraid or have fear, we're working through that. But every step that you take to get you to the light is a step that's going to get you closer to your goals that you want.
Yeah, one step
Okay.
at a time. I'm doing it.
Exactly. You are. You're doing beautifully. But I don't want you watching that apocalyptic stuff.
Yeah.
And you know I'll know if you do.
Okay.
You know everything.
Horrible. But yeah, you're doing so well. So let's keep the momentum going that you're on, Erica, because you're really doing really, really well. And I don't want you to step back because you're facing these new uncomfortable situations or progressions. They're all progressions now for you. So yeah, I definitely feel that. So let's just
Yeah.
keep the momentum forward. And it's okay if we take some time to step backwards, but we need to know that if we take that step backwards, that we have to take 2 steps forward. So we don't want
Yeah.
to stay in that darkness.
I feel, I've been feeling for, I don't know, probably at least a few weeks that I'm on the verge of something big.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are. You have made, in this short amount of time that we've been working together, you've made extreme progress. Because I think when someone is ready to heal and come into the light fully, you'll start seeing how quickly the universe starts clearing that path for you to get on there and to start moving really, really fast. And sometimes I know it's a bit scary, but that's why I told you to text me or call me when you have those moments that you feel like you're there, but you're afraid to go over that threshold, and I'll push you.
Yeah, I have an aversion to doing that. I don't want to feel like I'd bother you.
You're not bothering me. It's what I'm here for. If I didn't want it, I wouldn't offer it.
Yeah. A lot of people do though.
I'm not a lot of people, am I?
Definitely.
No.
You know what I care about. I'm all about helping people. That's what's important to me. That's what I'm here for in this world. And I just chose to help women because at this time, in this span, this time continuum that we're in right now is where women need the most help to get where they have to go. We've been held back a lot. I told you, this is the year of the evolution of women, the new paradigm that we're stepping into of evolving women. And, we've carried the responsibility of this world on our shoulders for many eons. And now it's our time to step out and step up and to claim our birthright, to come back to who we are as we were born to be. And, I think that sometimes people get this big responsibility that they carry thinking that they have to save everybody, but you don't. We're not here to save anybody. We're just here to help people, to guide them, to channel whatever that we're here. We're all in service to each other.
The natural thing for a woman to do is to nurture.
Of course, and that's what our job has been for many millenniums. But it's okay in the process that as we're nurturing others, we need to nurture ourselves. And by nurturing ourselves, it's reaching out, I told you, and building that community and support around you, looking for a coach to help you. I've had coaches. And that's just a natural progress of life, is to someone that's been there and has done it to help you, because, my experience, I'm 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead. So I can help you from where you are to where you want to go. That's the whole progress with doing what I do, is being in touch with my knowing, and, being in touch with the universe, and also having these earthly 3D physical experiences here, that I experience them so I can help other women to get where where they are to where they want to go, whether professionally or personally. This is what I do. This is why I help women, because I know the struggle it is to be able to stand up and stand forward and say, this is who I am, you know, and I'm perfectly perfect who I am in all areas of life. And it's really hard to voice that because we've been, you know, shut down, closed off, and told it's not supposed to be. But I'm telling you, it is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So don't shut yourself down because you think that is you have to punish yourself, because I think that's where you are right now, thinking you have to punish yourself for wanting to progress in your own life. You have a right, Erica, to live the beautiful life that you were born to live. And you don't need to punish yourself for wanting to live that life. So stay away from the apocalyptic crap.
Yeah. Those have been my favorite for a long time. And I think it's about preparing for the worst, or like for a long time, I've just believed the world is, you know, coming to an end because of political and environmental stuff. But recently I watched an interview about a book called The Phoenix Generation,
Right.
Of kids that are coming of age in the 2030s, and how we're going to have this, it's already starting, this big shift in consciousness, and it's chaotic now, and it's messy and it's scary, but it's necessary. And people born before then, some of us, I think maybe I'm an indigo child, like part of the preceding wave to the Phoenix generation. And the people that come before the Phoenix generation have had a lot harder time with the system.
Extremely hard time. It's a difficult time when you come into this world as a light bringer. And when I came up, from what I know of my past lives eons ago, is that, you know, to make way for the new generations, to make it easier for them, is that we're clearing paths, or we were clearing paths for the new ones to be born into a better world. And, you know, they call us the generation of, from way back, of doing things that were horrendous, you know, to today, how we would think of it, but what we had to do in the name of love. And in doing that, we have helped the newer ones being born, the indigos and the phoenixes. They're born now into not having to be protected, because they come into this world fully protected. They come into this world with all knowing, where we had to learn a lot of the knowings. And you know, it's not that it's, I want to say, easier for them, but it's a different world, a different space that they have to make, a different way that they have to traverse this world, and using the knowing that they have to be able to reach people, where we have done it a different way than they have, where we've tried with wars and slaying people on battlefields, and trying to eradicate the horrendous people that were in power. And, you know, eons and eons of this is what we've done. And so now we're, you know, the new people that, or the new children that are being born, are supposed to be of intellect and of knowing, where they'll be able to communicate into a better world, instead of having to use force into a better world.
Man,
So, you know, that's what the wellspring is, and that's what we hope for these new generations coming forward. You know, the rainbow children, the light bringers, And it's just a different world, and it makes me happier to know that, that we took a lot of the ugly away for them, and for you as a rainbow child and indigos and the phoenix, and there's one before that one, I can't think of what the name of it is, but more so you're more connected to nature, more connected to the world in a different way than what we were. So you're born with that extra knowing, I call it, where you'll be able to help the world in ways that, that we couldn't. We had to take down the powerhouses, so to speak, and, and do the things that we didn't want the generations that came after us to have to do. So, hopefully that the awakening of many people, which was with COVID, the pandemic, was the great awakening. That's what, I was told, that people should have been in reflection in that time to see that what they needed to do to help this world is to be more in tune with themselves and the knowing, and be more intellectual instead of having to revert back to, combat, hands-on, slaying, killing, and causing disruptions, which we've seen since coming forward, since the pandemic, all the things have happened. And now the war with the Ukraine, where the Ukraine is actually saying, they're fighting more intellectually than they are actually with the arms that Russia is. So, these are all the things that, we hope as the old generation, I'll say, that the people today that are in reflection, that have awakened, want for the better world, want for the ecology, want for the economics, want for the human life to be respected again.
Yeah. COVID has been, this time period of COVID has been the best part of my life so far. I'm rediscovering and how to trust myself and my intuition and all the power that I have that I was taught to ignore.
Mhm. Right. Because when you're finally coming into your being, that's the full awakening of knowing that you are who you are, and that you can stand in your sovereign being, and you can be you because you are strong, as an individual, that you're relying on your internal instead of your external. And this is what the new awakening was supposed to do, was help people get back in touch with themselves and to reconnect. And that's the whole process or processes that I'm working on with women, is helping them to reconnect back to themselves, so they can have that fulfillment where at this time in their lives they feel unfulfilled. And by doing that, will help the world change, and it trickles down like a ripple effect to your children, grandchildren, and so on. When you have and can do this for people, it's so important now for people to heal. That's why so many people are seeking out coaches, or it's more of getting in touch with yourself than having to reconnect with yourself through medications or other means, addictions or drugs, alcohol. So we're trying to, well, I am anyway, trying to help women that are in that phase of their lives to reconnect to themselves in a healthy way, so it's sustainable and not just temporary.
Yeah. There's no going back to the way it was.
No, definitely not. Who would want to be back there? We don't want to. We need to progress as a people, as a nation, as a country, as a world. We need to be progressive thinkers. We need to stop reliving the past or reawakening the past and bringing it into the present. We need to heal the past so we can create a better present and future for ourselves and for our children and for all generations to come. So this is what the hope is. This is what I'm trying to do for people and for myself and for my grandchildren and children to help them look and create a better world. Well, this was absolutely beautiful. I thank everybody who joined. So everybody knows what they need to do. Erica, out of the house. Ari, chill. Mia, I'll talk to you soon. How you doing, Steph? Are you still with us, Stephanie?
Where is she?
I don't know if she's still here. I see her here, but she may not be audio
Here.
connected.
Yeah, she's got her. She's on mute.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions or concerns they'd like to ask before we disconnect? Okay. If anybody's here, we got somebody joining us. Anybody that's here that is on Facebook or Zoom with us, if you need to have a conversation or talk with me, there are links. There are links in here to go to my Facebook page, which has an enormous amount of content. Or if you would like to schedule an appointment with me, I have a 60-minute free discovery call. I have a free discovery call that you can tap into and use, and we can talk about where you are and where you'd like to be. For yous that have coming, you've missed some beautiful healings. Sorry. But you can catch the replay, and I'm grateful that you're here and you stopped by. So Desiree, if you can post the links in there for them to my page. I'll be happy to, you can bring any questions or concerns you have up in my page, and I will be happy to answer them for you. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, like I said, for a free discovery call, please do so. And I also will be having, obviously I do coaching for people pretty quick. Usually 90 days is I have great success usually in 90 days with people in my coaching programs, as Erica and Stephanie and Ari can tell you. They are, we do rapid fire.
Laura, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Who's talking to me right now?
This is Diane. Hey,
Oh, I just have one question. Can I ask you one question?
sure.
Can you shut your lame ass up?
Let me get this person off.
It's because I'm having this one problem. So I'm about to jump through this fucking phone and I'm gonna beat your ass.
What the fuck?
Hey, Desire, I got a question. Why is your hair like that? That shit fucked up, nigga.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Some people are just so rude and have no
I'm
respect.
not rude. I'm just telling the truth, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Stephanie, I'm gonna beat your fat ass.
Okay. They're all, we just remove these people that we don't want here. Okay. Some people have no respect for other people. So, but, okay, my ladies, this was absolutely beautiful. And Mia, I'll see you Monday. Erica, I'll see you Tuesday. Ari, I'll see you, I don't know when you call me. Stephanie, I'll see you Wednesday.
Probably Wednesday. That sounds great.
Okay, if you need me or anything in between that, please reach out. I'm here. Erica, you know I'm here. Stephanie, Ari, you all know that I'm here for you. I
Yeah.
thank you so much. I'm honored that you all stopped by. It's important that we get this message out. The more women that we inform, the more women that we can help as a collective. So we need to support each other, you know, create a great community. Tell your friends, come to my Facebook page. As I said, you all know that I give a tremendous amount of content there, and I answer any questions that you put in the thread. That's it. I have a happiness challenge going on, if you guys didn't know that. So read that to brighten your day every day to help you. It's going for 30 days. Participate, don't just read it, whatever. But I will see you all. And if anything, you all know where to reach me. And I thank you all for being here today. I'm super proud of all of you for showing up. And okay, and that's it. Thank you all. Behave. Do what you're supposed to do. Oh no. Okay. Bye, guys.